Hey there, YouTube. Today, got a lot of stuff to take care of, got a lot of stuff to talk about, but at the end of the video, it's gonna be a giveaway, so stay tuned, stay classy. Alright, let's get right into it. So, I'm up in Michigan right now, visiting with my family, and it's cold, first of all. Second of all, on the way up here, I had the opportunity to stop at Mad Vapes. Now, I stopped at one of their actual physical locations, and I thought it was really cool because everyone knows them for being, MadVapes.com. They're a really great online dealer, do a lot of great stuff for the vape world, decently priced. But I actually got to stop in there, talk with some employees, and get a feel for how Mad Vapes as a company runs. It was a pretty cool experience. I actually picked up a couple things, a couple presents for myself. I got a Acrylamax, which is a Z-Max chip inside of an acrylic body. A review on that will come. Picked up a few more drip tips. I got my red drip tips, a couple more of those. Some new cool looking stainless steel drip tips. Let's see, is there anything else that I picked up from there? Oh yes, I almost forgot. The manager was nice enough to give me 2 bottles of their new Lion's Head premium e-liquid line. Top Vapor is the e-liquid line that they've been running on for quite a while. And this is Mad Vapes' new premium e-liquid line. It's Lion's Head. It's 50-50 blend rather than the 80-20 blend that the Top Vapor was at. And I'll tell you what, folks, this stuff is yummy. I actually have it in both of these tanks right now because I love it that much. But, oh, by the way, this is how I've been rocking for the holiday season. My Cool Fire 1 with the green smoke Pyrex DTC, Cardo tank, and a red drip tip, green and red, for the Christmas season. Had to do it. That's just tasty. Alright, so let's just hop right into it. I got some footage while I was at Mad Vapes of the store. I got to do an interview with one of their employees, and I took a couple pictures of the store, of their merchandise while I was there. So let's hop right into that now. Hey there, YouTube. Today I'm at Mad Vapes. Yes, www.madvapes.com. I'm at their physical location here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to talk to some of the employees, and I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. Not on a computer. There it is. Right there. That's the store. Let's go inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You can see they are fully stocked with vape gear. Over there is their filling station. They have all the juices in their 80-20 PG blend, and they actually put the nicotine in right here in front of your eyes, whatever nicotine blend you want. They have a nice lounge area, a couple couches. Right in front of me is a table where you can sit and vape. Here it is. Nice TV. It's playing music right now. What is it playing? Sound of Madness by Shinedown. It's a good song. They got the holiday lights up for the season. A couple stockings for the employees. Another TV. Alright, so here's their testing station, and this is actually cool. This is the first time I've seen a testing station like this. So right here they have a list of all of the liquids that they have. And then in this little jar, they actually have cardos that you take, and they're already in the package. They're still in the package. You take them, you fill them up, and you vape them. That's pretty cool. And then you just take the bottle that you want. There's a Triple Zest by Top Vapor, and Top Vapor is obviously their juice brand. And they have nice little directions here on how to fill a cardo. So this is Chris with Mad Vapes, works at the Charlotte store. We've got a couple new mods that he's going to show us. And what are some of the new mods that Mad Vapes has to offer now?
We have the Maraxis by Pro that we just started carrying. It's a real nice mechanical mod. It's telescopic, of course. It's actually very interchangeable. These little pivots right here can come off, and you can do them in different forms. Not exactly like that.
So what what is the range of the batteries that you can put in that?
You can go from an 18650, you can do an 18500, you can do an 18350. You can use a kick with it, obviously, if you're using an 18500 or an 18350. Obviously, it's the 510 connection, so it's very... Sorry about that. Very interchangeable with almost every dripper, or if you wanted to use a K-Fun, you have a K-Fun running on it right now.
Look at that.
Which is pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. Great design. Right here you have the flush button, so you don't have to worry about a locking rig or anything like that. Set it down, if you have any problem with it actually producing any vapor or oxygen in the flush. So that one, I really am enjoying it so far. It's nice that you have the change where you can put it. Sometimes these prongs right here can kind of annoy you. You can flip it, do different stuff so that it doesn't bother you as much. Also, I don't know if you can notice, but if you notice, but right here, you also have the gold part right here as well as here, which you can change. I'll put mine at the bottom just to have a different design. So you can almost do it to where it will look, no one, two will look the same, more or less. So I do enjoy it a lot. The vapor production is pretty good. Running a little low on my battery, but...
And that is called the...
That is the Maraxis.
The Maraxis.
By Pro.
By Pro.
We also have the Acrylimax. Really neat. Very similar to a Z-Max. You can go ahead and use an 18650 with it. It's pretty clean. You have all kinds of different colors. Again, this one is just a 510 connection. Obviously, we have 510 Egos that you could place on it, and that will give you a really nice customization as far as tanks and everything else.
And these mods actually come in a variety of colors, don't they?
Correct. We have a lot of different designs and colors. The 18650, I can show you just real quick the functions on it. Of course, it's variable voltage. If you hold it down, you're going to get, right now I have it set on display to show the voltage that it's at. And go to the first option will allow me to increase the voltage, just like your Z-Max would. The second option will let me go down in voltage. It goes all the way from 3 to 6 volts. You also have the third option right here that will turn it into an off mode. In case you have kids around or anything like that, you don't want them to get their hands on it. Touch it now, it's not going off.
That's a nice option.
Yeah, it has several options on it. You change your display from what you want it to read. Read what actual amount you have as far as your ohms and everything like that, or resistance. So it's a really neat mod, great for the money. Right now we're actually having a special on it, it's $59. So,
do you know how much it is normally?
Normally I believe it's around $89, $79.
So a good holiday gift idea.
Definitely a
they
great
want to get that.
Gift idea. We always have different promotions that we're running.
And you said that actually runs on the same chip as the Z-Max does. All right. So there's a customizable Z-Max. I know they have them in clear, which is kind of cool. They have them in all solid colors. They have the patriotic one that he was showing you. It's a really good gift idea if you want to get that for your loved ones this holiday season. Now, Chris, how do you feel knowing that you're working at one of the vape shops that was nominated for 4 categories in 2013's?
Great. It's great to be a part of this company. You know, it's growing. It's obviously a growing industry, and being with this company, and it's just great great to be nominated for those stuff. So hopefully we get some wins in there. That would be great. I'm sure we'll get some placing. And we have a whole new line of juice as well that is coming on with everything. So hopefully in juice categories, we can also start increasing.
That's cool. Now about that new juice category, what is it? Maybe talk about some flavors that you guys have, maybe your favorites.
Well, that's easy. My favorite is the blueberry.
Blueberry.
We have them in different nicotine strengths. In store, we generally carry them in 6, 0 of course. We also have them in 11, 16, and 18. This one I got in 6 right now just because I've been using a lot of drippers and stuff like that. Not feeling like killing myself. But this one is amazing. We also have the Lion's Mane, which is like a sweet black honey tobacco. This one is awesome. For anybody who likes to smoke black and milds, this is probably your ticket. This is great.
Now, how new is this liquid? What's the name of it? Maybe the difference between this liquid and what you normally have with the top vapor?
Definitely. Well, this is all under Lion's Head. That's the premium line that we're doing. Difference is, these ones are 50-50 mix of your VG, PG, versus what we were beforehand, which is 80% VG, 20% PG. So obviously that's going to help out with throat hit. You also are going to have alcohol base with those ones. These ones are going to be your PG base, and we're using artificial flavors in this to capture more of the flavor. So it's really a great product. We have a sweet rainforest, which is also amazing. It's a very nice sweet caramel, vanilla tobacco.
Now, are these available online yet?
They are.
Okay, so what's the price difference between the new Lion's Head and the top vapor? Is there going to be a big price difference, or?
There's a decent price difference. Obviously, with these ones, you're not going to get your traditional plastic bottle. This is going to come with a nice dripper on it.
And those
Also,
are glass bottles, right?
They are glass
okay.
bottles. Neat thing about this versus other companies is not only do we have the dripper, but if you take a look at it, it's actually childproof.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's really neat.
So it's got the dripper attachment in the bottle and the childproof lock. There you go, for all you fathers and mothers.
We definitely want to make sure we're keeping this out of kids' hands, so we're trying to do a lot of that. Price difference for a 15 mil like this, no matter what the nicotine size is or strength is or your flavor, is going to be around $9.99.
Okay.
Then we also have the 30 mil that we offer. Same thing goes with that as far as nicotine strengths. You're going to go ahead, and this one's $18.99
for 30 mils.
Right, and right here we have our top vapor stuff. Generally, this is going to be about 5, 10, 15, fluctuates with nicotine strength. And flavors, again, doesn't change the price.
So the top vapor is a base price, and the nicotine flavors
Correct.
is going to add to the price.
By the cents, not by any huge increment or anything like that.
But with the new Lion's Head, it's just a flat price for all the bottles.
Correct.
Well, that's good. It was nice talking to you, Chris. I'm really glad we got to meet up. I will look around the store a little bit, hopefully show you guys some goodies that I picked up from Mad Vapes. All right, so thanks again, Chris.
All right, man. Ken,
nice meeting you.
You guys have a good day and enjoy the store. Stay classy, YouTube.
All right, so now that you've seen the store, you've heard the testimony of Chris, the employee. Let's get right into Alright, so now that you've seen the store, you've heard the testimony of their employees, I'm going to personally say their customer service, spot on. I went in there, my original intent was I had a device from them that I got that was faulty, and I didn't want to send it in because I knew that I was going to be coming up to Michigan. I was going to be stopping by there on my way, and I stopped in there. I got a bolt for one of my buddies for Christmas. It just didn't work. There was no connection happening. I tried several different batteries. I got a bolt for myself at the same time. That one worked. And I stopped in there, and they swapped it out for a new one. They tried every one and made sure that I walked out with a working bolt. Also with the 3.7 volt box mod, I was having trouble getting a connection with the battery, and they sat there and they finagled with it, couldn't figure it out, threw a different battery on there, and that one worked, so they traded out my batteries. It was nice. And now you can see the LED light, which I think is kind of cool because it changes colors. Works just fine. working just great. Customer service, spot on. Would I suggest Mad Vapes to anybody? Without a doubt, with no hesitation. Alright, so I know I really wanted to get this video out while I was still in Michigan, but being with my family, being with my wife and my daughter, I just didn't get to it. So, hence the change in clothes, the change in scenery. I'm back in my office at home. We made it back safely. It was a great trip, but I wanted to go over what's going to be won in the contest and how to enter once more and how long it's going to be. Just never got around to shooting this video again. So, without further ado, this is what the contest is going to be for. It's going to be for... Sorry, there's 3 winners. Before I start showing you, there's going to be 3 winners. A first place, a second place, and a third place. All randomly chosen. So first place is going to get an iTaste MVP from Innikin. It is the V1 with the beauty ring and a charging cord in this nice little carrying case. Alright. That is first place. Second place will get a 3.7 volt box mod from Mad Vapes, along with the 14500 battery that needs to go in it. And just so you can see, I will take a little toot on it so you can see. Works just great. That is for second place. And third place, in honor of Mad Vapes' new juice line. Mind the label. One of my other juices spilled and it was soaking up the label while during the trip. So that's why the label looks kind of janky. You can see it's completely full, hasn't been opened. But this is Lion's Head from Mad Vapes, Blueberry. It's a 15 ml bottle, and it is 6 milligrams of nicotine. So that is third place. The contest is going to go for the entire month of January. So, pull up my calendar. I will take entries for this contest until January 31st. And then it'll probably take me a week, maybe 2 weeks to go through all the entries. And then I'll announce the winners, I will ship them out their prizes, and we will go from there. This is going to be fun. Just remember, you have to do 3 things. 3. 1, you have to subscribe to this channel. 2, you have to comment below. And 3, you have to send an email to jkvapes@gmail.com. And in the subject line of said email, you will put the name of the employee that I spoke with at the Mad Vapes store. That's all you got to do. I'll go through them, and you can only enter once, and that's it. It's really simple. That's all you got to do. And you could have yourself a new device, some new juice. That Lion's Head juice, by the way, is top notch, if I haven't already said that. I don't remember what was shot in the videos before, so if I'm being redundant right now, just bear with me. And for that sake, I'm going to go. I'm going to leave right now. Okay? Stay classy, YouTube.